Hi, today I'll talk about new case, which is very important and uh, very relevant to our study as well. And before I talk about Airbnb, let me talk about the hospitality industry. As you are the students of hospitality, so you know about this. And as you know, like this has got some segments, major ones like hotels, travel tourism, F&B, and events. Hotel is one of the important segments within hospitality industry, and over the years, especially after COVID, hotel industry has been doing very good. It's on the rise, and millions of tourists are uh, visiting and staying in the hotels across the globe, and destinations such as Hong Kong, London, New York, Paris, Chicago, Dubai, Sydney, Singapore, Maldives are quite attractive. They pull up millions of visitors and guests towards their properties. Uh, in this scenario, what happens is some of the tourists, they feel the pinch of the price, and because of high price, they find it difficult to stay in the star hotels. Though they may stay, but they are not very comfortable. The meaning is some of the tourists look for other alternatives which can be less expensive or more affordable. So that means there is a gap in the tourism sector or hospitality. So this is the scenario. So with such scenario, let's switch to Airbnb. So how Airbnb was born? Let's talk about this one. Two friends from the US, they wanted to start their business, took up the startup, and in the quest of idea, or you can say opportunities to start business, they traveled to San Francisco in 2007, and the place where they stayed, they had the spare place, and they came up with one idea that why not we can allow the tourists to use this space and we can make money out of this, especially in the weekend time. They started this and it was working, and this model was working, and they offered the space and breakfast also. So that space was having like no inflatable bed and breakfast. So from that concept, it's BMB, which stands for bed and breakfast. It was doing well for about 1 year, little more, and they looked for investors, and they got the investors also with the help of seed funding. The company took like giant leap and did very well, and started operating in many countries. And in today's time, it's almost in all the countries. Most of the countries you have Airbnb uh, networking. Now let's see how the business model uh, does there. What is the business model? In the business model, you have basically three parties. One is Airbnb, uh, the other is homeowner, and the third party or stakeholder is tourists or guests, you can say. Airbnb offers basically a technological application uh, which is used like for the ticket booking or whatever reservation you can call, and other party is homeowner, and homeowner also uses this application to uh, share the space, and the homeowner maybe the flat, or you can say the villa, where uh, they may have the space, spare space like flat or villa rooms, and that may be empty for maybe some days or weeks, months, whatever. And the idea is they can make money out of this because it's better to rent out that way, connecting with the hospitality or hotel industry instead of like renting in a regular way, because the earning or income with this method can be more. So that's the you can say temptation, or you can say motivation for the homeowners, or you can say benefit also. And for the tourists, the benefit is the price is cheaper than that of the star hotel, and the tourists can feel homely. They have the opportunity to interact with the homeowner, and also with the help of the property owner or homeowner, uh, such guests can know in a better way the local market, or you can say surroundings, or you can say tourist sites, and the food items, or you can say whatever support can be uh, more, you can say, optional, though that depends upon the locations and all. And above all, this may look like no feel of homeliness and closeness. So these can be the features and benefits for the tourists and guests as well. So this is the basic business model. Now it has been working for quite some time and doing good business. Now let's see other side, that is the concern for the parties, concern for the home owner first. The homeowner concern could be like when the guests come, they may damage the properties, or you can say some portions of the properties like almirah or gate or whatever. So recovery of that may not be easy. So that is one concern. Privacy, or you can say sharing the space, for them may be concerned, but that is tolerable because they get paid for their stay. And besides this, the concern is from the guests, because when the guests come there, they may not have, you can say, balanced amenities like washroom, or you can say locations, or you can say the standard. There is no any fixed standard or parameter. There can be the concern about the safety issues also, because that is not well safeguarded either by the, you can say, building security, or you can say premise, or you can say location, whatever. They cannot be more secured than, you can say, standard hotels in the industry. uh, there may be some limitations also, maybe services such as laundry service, transportation service, like shuttle or whatever. So these can be a few concerns uh, from the side of, you can say, the guests. Other concern, third concern can be from the hotel, star hotels. There is voice, they say there is a, you can say, shrinkage of the market share because of the, you can say, mushrooming such app-based accommodation or property options. They have lost some guests, and they are switching to choose such properties. As a result, they are losing market share and revenues. Uh, then fourth party is the government, or you can say regulators. They are supportive. They know what is going on in the industry, but they are a bit neutral. They are not like penalizing any parties. They know it's open market economy is working like in the open market system, so they cannot easily drag to the court, or you can say they can pay attention to any such concerns so quickly. So they are supporting directly, and they know like if one is losing, others are gaining, and at the end it's the benefit to the society. It's you can say economic or business model. It's about innovation in the industry, so what is wrong? So In short, I would say Airbnb has been doing uh, impressively good over the last many years, and it has expanded to almost all the countries in the world. Many cities are networked with the technological application, and the company has earned a huge money, or you can say generated lots of revenues. Guests have also benefiting from such alternative to the main hotel, and so it looks like win-win situation for all the parties. So that's the beauty of innovative enterprise startups. So hopefully, uh, Airbnb will be uh, continuing its success and embrace greater success in the future. And the parties concerned, all the stakeholders will be happy about this business model. Thank you.